All right, Friday night. Let's see, some Baylor is already in the house. Let's get some redemption. Hello, you fine people. Let me know if the music's a little too loud. Oh, GAC, Season 11, Week 4, Round 2. Make sure my mic's on. Yeah, mic's on. All right. Hope everyone's having a good Friday night. Unfortunately, I got to work in the morning, so I cannot have some beverages with the stream tonight. Let's get a look at our opponent, shall we? All right. So our opponent's name is GDerby. GDerby hails from Italy Strikes Back. It's a good guild, you know, 330 GP. It's a good guild. My stats are a little bit better than him right now, so that's a good sign. We're bang on even offensive wins. I got more than double his defense. He's got more clears than me. And he's got more undersized wins than me. So if we look at our GP, yada yada yada, got a little bit more Zetas. My top 80 characters are a little bit faster. He's got one more Gear 13 than me. And then mods, I got a mod advantage. That helps. That helps. Almost doubled the plus 20s. Decent amount over plus 15s. Yeah, that's not too bad. He's got a lot more relics than me though. Whoa, well, 15. 15 relic levels. His Rey is slower, his Kylo slower. He does have Luke. Slow, but still relatively speedy. That's kind of interesting how that speed. Usually you want him like 145 with an offense set, or like 235 with a crit damage set. Gas. He's got one speed higher on his Darth Revan. Actually, this is even. Is it? Yeah, no, it's actually even. My Darth Revan is actually 316, so we're even, but my Revan is only 301. And then these guys, meh, whatever. Right? Okay. So, I got lit up really bad that last round. So I'll show you what this guy's got going on. It looks like it's going to be a little bit an easier of a battle for me. So first we'll show you my defenses, what I did. So I switched up my Rey a little bit. So I'm going with the Rey double tank. Because, well, this is probably easier. But having the double tank in here allowed me to move my my Malak back out. So both GLs on defense down there, guarding the back zones. I'm not going to show what's back there. Up top here, we got Malak back in his rightful home with his buddy, Dr. Evan. And then everything's exactly the same. Oddly enough, that last battle with, what was his name? Amberoth. He had one fail against my Grievous. And I think he had one fail against my Django. And he had one fail against my Rey. So if we look at this, you see he's got Watt with his GG, which tells me he doesn't have it for the counter against Rey. So he's not going to be using Vader as a counter. Which makes sense, because when I scouted him, he likes to actually put his Vader with EP. And they're probably going to be hit in the back, along with him on Mothma. Still putting Night Sisters down on defense. That's something you don't see too much nowadays. And then up top here, he's got a Newt Separatist team, but with Bosk. Let's see how fast this Bosk is. No 6E mods. 270. I'm not sure what did I plan on using against these. Ooh, JTR. You know, JTR is a good offensive team. I don't know if you're getting the most bang for your buck putting him on defense. And then this is just your filler team, right? Like, this should be the team in the back. In my opinion, you should put his EP out front, put this in the back, but whatever. Don't matter to me. Okay. So, I kind of got everything mapped out. And I do believe we're going to use gas on this, because it's got what? I could use the EP, Vader, yada yada yada. But we're not going to do that. Okay. So I'll show you what else I did here, guys. I was doing what I do during the day. You know, you look at your phone, look at your roster about 50 times a day. So I had this tab for GA offense, and I had at least 10 teams down here at the bottom. There were variations if I ran into certain comps. So what I did is I built one specifically for people that put down one or both GLs on defense. So these are all the teams I'd use. This is obviously the SLKR team, and I've been practicing that with an arena. I've got a video coming out about that team in a little bit. And then I've been practicing more with just the Vader lead, because the Thrawn lead didn't do me any good last time. And if I would have used this team, I might have prevailed. But I didn't. And I lost. So what I did was, I built another tab over here. So this is the no GL offense, which can be tweaked. But you see, I got a Revan team here, and I pulled Hoda off to put Luke as an offensive team, so that if I hit an opponent that doesn't have his GLs on defense, I can use Luke as a separate team. The only problem is, you know, I only have so many Jedi. So, who is this right here? That's Juhani. My thoughts being that the teams that this is going to be used to kill can probably kill something without Hoda. Right? Okay. So let's start this off. Let's see the stream. Stream is excellent. We got 6 people watching. Right on. Hello, everybody. I appreciate you tuning in. I know there's a lot of high-profile players playing right now on Twitch. Damn. Speaking of high-profile players, I started watching some of Zer's videos, some of his GAC videos. That man is a magician. Like, he makes me look like an amateur. Zareth Prevails, if you've never heard of him. He is a soft-spoken gent, but man, he just makes everything look easy. Just unbelievably easy. Alright. So, GG, let's get this done. We're going to use gas. Not going to be great banners, but it works. It'll get us through. Let's go get some redemption. Ooh, did you see how that synced up with the music? That was excellent. Although the music said redemption never came, so hopefully that's not a foreshadowing. Alrighty, well, obviously you can't strip that taunt. Let's pass this over to Echo, since he's got the most turn meter. Let's have some fun, guys. Alright. Go get him, Gas. Hit him. Let's get a lot of stuns. Nope. Hit him back, Gas. Alright, Watt. I see you over there. I see you. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Watt? Let's push back your cooldowns there, Watty boy. Good. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just kill B2. Go away, B2. Grievous. Grievous. Calm down, bud. Calm down. Pop a haul. Okay, let's see if we can keep everyone alive here now. If I was gonna keep everyone... Yeah. Let's call in Rex, see if we can push back some turn meter, but then they're probably gonna mark Watt, right? Oh no, I did not want to taunt. That was bad. Let's get rid of Watt then. Okay, no, we're good. AoE. Made us some super clones. Yeah, you don't really have to worry about it, do you, Baylor? It works just fine. The banners, though, are shit. They are. The banners are crap. But since there's a Watt on the team, it's either use gas or use the EP Treya team. And I didn't want to use the EP Treya team. So, Night Sisters. Night Sisters. So, we got GG gone. My gas is gone. So, I see people using Padme on this. And I'm thinking that's what we're going to try. I see Indigo use Padme all the time. Without a whole lot of difficulty. And we got Grandmaster Yoda here on the team. Padme? Yeah, Night Sisters can work, but it is not reliable. Padme against Night Sisters? Okay, let's do it. I can honestly say I've never used Padme against Night Sisters Baylor. But usually my Padme is on defense. Okay. Let's clear off that taunt. Alright, let's pass around some Foresight. Hopefully that'll miss. Yep, sure did. Okay. One. Let's kill her again. Actually, let's kill Spirit, and then we'll come around and kill Talzin. I thought Basic would kill her, but it did not. Okay, this should kill multiple. Okay, there we go. So now, let's get rid of Daka here if we can. Of course, we're going to have to get through the taunt again. Alright, well, okay. Okay. I think we're almost at full banners here, guys. Yeah, we're at full banners. I don't know what Ahsoka has, but this should be game, set, match. Nope. Ahsoka had a little tick. Yeah, I know protection up makes it so you can't land debuffs. But I've had it happen, oddly enough. I think different circumstances, though. Alright. Hey, Nooch. Lego Nooch in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing, Nooch? Are you doing alright, bud? Okay. What I forecasted that's going to be in the back is EP and Mon Mothma. And I'm hoping no Galactic Legends. Ooh, what is that? What the hell is that? That's, Wait. Stop. Pause music. That is not how you run that team there, Derby. You know, you can run Piet, but you kind of want to drop Range Trooper and Shore Trooper and run Veers. That is not how it's done. I don't know if you're just giving me the win, but that's not helping your cause, bud. Okay. Please be descriptive. Alright, man. Okay, so Nooch, this guy put down an Imperial Trooper team led by Piet with no Veers. So I don't know if you can even really technically, yes, a Trooper team. But what is Veers' leadership? Oh, we don't want to do that yet. Let's look. Oh, so offense. Light side enemies have negative 30% tenacity and 15 speed. Okay, but your team's going to be slow as balls, bud. Whatever. So we're going to use Traya on this. And then I was saved. Wait. We might change up a little bit. We're going to use Traya on this. But I was saving Jedi Knight Luke for his EP Vader. So maybe we'll use Jedi Knight Luke somewhere else. Something a little bit more effective. So Asajj is gone. Padme is gone. So Nooch, he's got a Newt team with Bosk and some Separatists. He's got a Phasma team, and he's got a JTR team with the Vets, BB-8, and Old Finn. Now, I'm thinking I was going to use EP Vader on this Phasma team. I got CLS, I got Jedi Knight Revan. I was going to use Revan on this team. But that, I was just thinking about dispels, because I'm going to have to dispel Bosk's taunt, I'm going to have to dispel Stealth, I'm going to have to dispel Droidica. Alright. CLS JTR? Yeah, that was my plan, was to CLS JTR. We'll do that right now, Baylor. I don't need to Geo this new team, though. I got better teams. Alright, so this is the CLS team I run now that I have my GLs on defense and I got my Luke. I can actually put Han and Chewie back in their respectful home. And this is nasty. My Chupio is only 4-star, almost 5. Or wait, 5-star, almost 6, sorry. So let's use this. I do believe we annihilated this team last time. This is pretty much this exact same lineup. Yeah, Geos now has become... I got so many good teams that I don't have to use Geos really anymore. Although in most cases, against the right teams, it's a 60 banner win. Alright, let's go in, let's clean up this JTR. So, CLS JTR. Got some Chupio action going on. Let's stun BB-8. Let's not let him get off his wiggle. Look, I'm supposed to... How does BB-8 have turn meter right now? Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize. Wow, my bad, bud. Okay, let's call in Han and push back turn meter on old Hani boy because he's got that AoE ability block. Now, we're gonna cleanse that foresight off, and we're gonna pull back his turn meter. Okay. And now we're gonna blind everyone. Blinded by the light. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Look at, even at a gear 11, 4-star, or 5-star, my Chupio has some decent health. Alright. What's the turn meter look like? Let's see if we can stun her. Yes, we did. Good thing we didn't kill her, because these guys would go insane. Stun you. And then let's get rid of you right now. Oh, we didn't do it. Hey now. Stealing my banners, bud. Okay. Looks like we're looking at about a 58 right now. Yeah, 58 it is. Oh. Let's call in Chewie to get maybe this 59th banner back. Oh, damn it. Oh, there we go. Ta-da. Nope, didn't get it. Still 58. Still 58. That's alright, though. Okay, we got a lot of stuff left. A lot of stuff left. Like, this Piet team, my troopers will wipe these troopers. Although we do got the pre-taunt. Alright. So, we got lots of good stuff left. Let's use Luke against this team right here. Because Luke has the Dispel on basic, and Shock T's on that team with the Dispel. There's a lot of Dispels on that team. So let's use Luke. Oh, whoa. Wrong tab. That's not good. Wrong tab. Okay. This Luke. So, my Shock T is like 315. I didn't see how fast their Dooku was. Let's take a look. I should be faster than... I'm assuming I'm going to be faster. Yes, I'm faster. Okay. So we're going to get out first, which means we're going to... Well, we're not going to slow them down a lot, since my CLS is about 236 speed. Wrong tab. But at least they'll be a little bit slower. A lot of healing on this team with Hermit Yoda. Okay. Let's just delete Dooku right now. And now the team is slowed right down to my speed. So these guys are all they're 236. So we'll just stun y'all. That seems so unfair. So unfair. Alright, Luke, do your thing, bud. Oh. Did I get the ability block? Nope. Wow, Barris getting a kill. I like it. Okay, new to his ability block, so I'm not too worried about him. Let's call in old Shock T. Oh, ooh, oh, oh, wow. Yeah. There's been a little bit of discussion whether or not base speed in his case means unmodded speed or not. Because I do have 2 sets for him. Alright, he's still got damage immunity. Let's put up some foresight. And hey, Chad. Welcome, by the way. Thanks for coming. Okay, Newt number 1 dead. I still landed it. Okay. This, I think, just gives, taunt and yada yada yada. Let's give it over to Hermit Yoda. Give him some speed up. I'll get some protection back. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, Django, bye-bye. Hey, if it is base speed, like, without mods, then, hey, that's a win in my opinion. Okay. Let's call Shock T back in. Now, can we get these banners back? I need Hermit Yoda to go again, which he is going to do right now. Unfortunately, Barra still has a tick off. Alright, so Chad Thunder, the base speed is clarified by the devs a long time ago while discussing how speed sets work. Oh yeah, if it is without mods, or before mods, that's awesome. Because right now I have been remodding him for my light side territory battles. Of course, coming into GAC, I'm always going to have this crit damage set because that's my anti-SLKR set. Bye-bye. You know what I should have done there? That's a screw up on my part, ladies and gentlemen. I should have called in Hermit Yoda, and that would have given me the last banner. That's a fail. It's a fail on my part. 59, how dare I? Okay. I'm screwing up. I'm giving him a chance. So he's got Phasma, he's got that Piet team. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what I did here, guys? Since I used that Padme team from the other tab, I wrecked my Jedi Knight Revan team. Oh well. Because this one, where's my Padme here? Yeah, Padme here had R2. I shouldn't need to worry about it at all, though. So this Phasma team, we're gonna use this. They shouldn't even move. Well, Chad, the sweet spot for the SLKR counter is around 225 to 245. So more speed is good. Alright. This Phasma team shouldn't even get a turn off here. Shouldn't even get a turn off. Unless he has them modded ridiculously fast. Yeah, you Mark Hux. You've seen the videos there, Baylor. Alright. Who do we want to target? I guess we'll target everyone. Let's give the dots to, I don't know, this guy. This guy's gonna just die. Oh, you didn't die. You didn't die. Ability block. Okay. Why can't I target this pilot over here? There we go. Oh, let's kill Fox. Oh yeah, we're getting lots of turns here. Let's ability block you so you're not calling in some AoEs. Let's stop you from stealing my banners. We're gonna try to make sure these guys do not take a turn. Alright. Well, this is over. Bye, Kylo. I probably should have undersized that. I could have left Short Trooper at home. Yeah, Jedi Knight Luke? Yeah, Jedi Knight Luke is so good. So good. I love him. I haven't really got to test out the Luke Nukem team yet, though. On Rays, because every Ray that is still left on my shard runs a fast Jedi Knight Revan, and it seems like their Jedi Knight Revan always marks mine and just screws it up. Just completely screws up my whole attack run. Now, if I were to come across a guy that just had Ray down on defense and put his SLKR on offense, I could use the Duke, probably use the Luke Nukem team on that. Alright. Now, this is probably not going to be a good banner win, but this is obviously use Treya. Make sure I'm actually on the right tab this time. So what I was thinking when I was planning this out, I was thinking of bringing in Watt to try to get banners back. And Wampa likes to kill rebels, right? He's good at killing rebels, and he counterattacks. Welcome, Vitali. Your Piet with an R3 Vader killed an R7 Kylo unmasked. Oh, with a 500k one shot. Right on, man. Right on. This song sucks. I don't like this song. Let's skip. I gotta find a better mix. Because this mix, although it is completely copyright free, this one's a little bit better. I like this one. Alright. Very good at killing rebels. Yeah, so we'll put the tank tech on Scion. Yeah, my Night Sister team is dead, though, I think. Just because Watt has to go with Vader now, right? If I'm going to be putting all my GLs on defense. The old Ben Watt Wampa team is now officially retired. Maybe for 3v3 I can use them, but I'm not going to use them much in 5v5. Alright, Mamathma. Alrighty. Let's put this tank tech down on the meat shield. And the weapon tech down on old Wampinator. We'll just start reducing cooldowns on Nihilus right now. It's not even necessary to put Pain, but it's beneficial to still have Pain. Because they're going to attack him anyway, because he's got the tank tech. Okay, you guys can start moving now. Ooh, Daze is kind of going to screw you up, though, isn't it? Alright. Tank tech, tank tech, tank tech. I guess it doesn't really matter since we're going to be probably getting all our banners back. We'll just put it on Treya. Alright. Chirrut's got the heals. And now he's not coming back. He is not coming back. Okay. Old Lando here has that AoE. There we go. Yeah, if Wampa kills you, you are not coming back. So Lando is available for revive. Ooh, yes. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to kill him. I don't want to kill him. I want to get... Looks like Watt is missing one banner. Don't kill him, don't kill him. Oh, crap. Hey, we still got it. That deserves a Vader happy dance. Man, that's a lot. We've gotten some high... This is going to be a high score match. Alright. What can we use to undersize this? What do I have left that's going to undersize and get me full banners? Oh, we got Jedi Knight Revan. My gimped Revan team since I used the wrong guy. Who could we put with Revan? So there is a shore trooper is gonna be taunting. Who else do I got? So I got JTR, which should be able to get full banners with Finn healing. This is kind of gimped. If I had Yoda in there for the foresight, you know what? Geodes will definitely kill this. They're not gonna have the speed. Geodes will definitely get a 60 banner win. Everything set up? Yeah. Troopers without a Veer's lead is nothing. It's nothing. Like I don't know what you thought you were doing here, bud. You notice though, their Stark is quick, so Stark is gonna get a turn here. Oh, Piet, where is he? Where's Piet? I blinked, and he's gone. All right, there we go. Let's not let Death Trooper do his thing. Ooh, everyone's ability blocks. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This was just silly, ladies and gentlemen. Like this guy does have both Galactic Legends and loot. Like, this is a silly defense. Like, so what's the plan? You hold all your GLs, you hold all your good teams, and you hold them for offense, hoping to win on efficiency. This guy is obviously not someone that scouts his opponent. Like, good luck. Even with all your GLs, good luck. You know, you're going to use SLKR on Ray. And then what are you going to use to kill my Kylo? I suppose if you're proficient with your GL Ray, you could get through Kylo, but that's not a guaranteed. Alright. So he used to set AA or Malevolence. So obviously he chose to go with the AA. You know, what is it? It's only a 400 power fleet. Not impressed. So I did hold my Negotiator in case he did set Malevolence. We're gonna go in undersized for this one. Most definitely. Oh, Geonosian. What am I doing? AA, huh? I've got a question. Rex is staying at home. Yes, I know. Yes, in your defense, you do not have a chance. I don't like this song either. I want to switch up the song. I want this song. Although sometimes I do get a copyright strike for this. Is this it? Yeah. There we go. There we go. Turn it up a little bit. Okay. All right. Bistan. And there goes all the protection on my Houndstooth. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, it's not that bad. Not that bad. And, of course, I didn't kill him. Who are you bringing in? Bye, Houndstooth. Wow. It's not bad, actually. Not bad. Bring in a tank. Oh, did he? I missed that one. Let's see if we can just kill him outright. Yes, we did. AA got the best of Arnold, huh? That's awesome. I shouldn't say that's awesome, but... Okay, yeah, you're gonna cleanse. I know. Let's get some protection back. Who we bringing? Let's actually bring in the old Plo job. Okay, kill this guy, Annie. You're not stripping that Tomp, bud. Let's give you... Alright. Plo Koon is awesome. Michael Baum. 63, not great, not bad. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that score. 1925. Good luck, bud. Good luck. Alright, well. Now what? I'm pretty sure we'll call that a win. Which I needed because that makes me 1-1 for this week. And I need to go 2-1 to make sure Rambam doesn't beat me in the leaderboard. If I go 1-2 and Rambam wins his next one, he bumps me down to the bottom of the top of the leaderboard. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link in the description. The Escape Podcast has a GAC tournament that's running for 6 months. We are in month 2, no, 3. Maybe more than that. But I'm still on the top of the leaderboard for Div 1. Not on the top of the leaderboard, but it's broken up into 2 halves. So I'm in the top half. But there's people from the Wolfpack in there. Fruit Ninja Mike. We got Zareth Prevails, Solo Base, Zareth, End-All Be-All, all at the top. And then right after them, it's Indigo, Arnold, me, and Ramban. Alright. Let's switch up the music again just so I don't hit some more copyright. I know I'm good on this playlist until the 45-minute mark. But what do we got to do? What do we got left? I got some battles here left. I can show you guys one of these Jedi Knight the Jedi Knight Luke fight. So we'll go against this Dace. None of these guys have payouts near me. We'll go against Dace because he's got an R7 Sith Trooper. Hello, Isaiah. You missed it. 1925 banners. Alright. Yeah, we'll get rid of the team I was going to leave in on defense. Let's bring in the Luke. So, like I said, my Luke is modded for crit chance and crit damage. He is 236 speed, base of 124. With almost 10,000 offense. So my Revan is 301, and my Hermiota is 306. Bastila's speed is somewhat kind of important too. She's only 270, only. That's kind of funny. I am working to 60 this potency mod. I like this mod, 24 speed health with potency, offense, and protection. It's a good mod. Let's get in there. Oh, hello there, Isaiah. Hello there. Okay. So let's see if I don't screw this up. So you want your Revan to die there. I heard on the Operation Metaverse stream today that an R7 Revan can sometimes live through that, and then it screws up your counter. So swap your turn meter with Luke. And now you're going to stun everyone. So now you see how much turn meter he's got? He's over the line, right? So you have to use this to pop up all of the foresight. Now we're going to buff up Luke. Buff up, boy. Now we're going to mark Hux. Not to kill him, but just to get him down. So now this is where the counter can screw up or make it more difficult. I've got to use the ability block with old Ben. And I am working on a potency mod for him too. He's just got a regular A potency mod. So I gotta pull back the turn meter and I gotta get land the ability block on SLKR. See right there, I did not get it. Okay, so now this is gonna be way more difficult. Because he might kill my Revan right now. No, he didn't. But see now... Yeah, see? Screwed it up. So that's what makes this counter a little risky. So, like, he came in, took all the buffs off my Luke. Now I can't one-shot. Yeah. So you want a bunch of potency on your old Ben. Yeah, so the Sith Trooper just blazed into the team. And it gets down to here. More often than not, you're not killing him. I can put up a good fight, but more often than not, I'm not going to kill him. We can blind him. Since that was coming. Ah, it didn't help. Okay. So that's key with this fight, is that you can't miss the ability block. And let's go in again and see if we can show a proper fight. I can burn some crystals. We'll show you again. For anybody that's still here. For everyone that dipped out, thanks for watching anyway. Okay. So you're always going through the same steps. Swap turn meter, done. Put up the all of the whatchamacallit foresight. Buff up your Luke. And now it's all up to you, old Ben. This fight depends on you. So you see, it didn't land it again. So I am screwed. It's a good thing this doesn't happen in GAC. Oh yeah. For more often than not, Baylor, this is like almost automatic. See, that's excellent. He uses AoE. Everyone had foresight. So I'm still good. So now, the only thing is he did cleanse everybody, but this is much more manageable. So now we just call in Luke, now that he's all buffed up. We kill Red. Now we can go kill Hux. Now we will ability block. Let's ability block through. Don't need him stunning anybody. We're gonna lose old Ben here. When this goes bad like this, you're gonna lose old Ben. You usually, more often than not, lose old Ben. There he goes. Okay, these guys both have lots of turn meters, so let's go swippy swap. Man. Not going the way it usually goes. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Call in Mark. We got the ability block, which is what you need. Yeah, that happens. Call in Basila, get an ability block again. Call back Luke. Yeah, you miss. Call in Basila again. There, done. So, even though I did an ability block him, he did his AoE, and he whiffed. So if that happens, where he doesn't get ability block, or if he doesn't get ability blocked or turn meter reduced, he cleanses the whole team, which screws it up, but you can still recover. Roster reviews or GAC advice for people, I would actually love to do that. I would love to start doing that. Kyla, Kevin. My Discord is in the description. Pop into the Discord, and we can start some roster reviews. All right. So I think we're gonna wrap it up there, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing else really to show. For those coming in late, will I hit Kyber? So I'll get 1,000 for the win. Oh, we got some feats to claim. Yes, give me that. Thank you. Yes, please give me that. And yes, give me that. Thanks for coming, everyone. You can dip out if you want. We're pretty much wrapped up here. Please go enjoy your Friday night. You know, I gotta be asleep at 9:30 because I gotta be up at 5, but woe is me. So am I gonna be able to reach Kyber? So say I get the 1,000, which will put me at 33.2. I gotta win my next one and I'll hit Kyber. Hey Isaiah, thanks man. Thank you. So I gotta win my next one and I'll hit Kyber. I've only not hit Kyber once.
It's all about humanity.
And that was the I like this song. I've only not hit Kyber once, and that was in the first month of GAC's launch. Right on, Baylor. You did it. You had a good season then. What, you're gonna end it at 9-3? 9-3? So yeah, for those of you that are just coming in, maybe at the end here we'll show you how this turned out. 1925, he has an attack hit. No GLs on defense. We blew through this guy. Like butter, guys. Like butter. You know what? To tell you guys the truth, I make like no money off of these GAC matches or these videos. I think I make like $2. I think I'm just gonna start using this playlist because this one is far, far, far better, in my opinion. It's just got way better beat. Just the feel is way, way better. So yeah, GAC domination, which I needed. I needed some redemption. So let's see who my opponents are. Amberoth, he beat me. He raped my ass. Silly. So I'm gonna have to fight someone up here. I have beaten Yoko Oida before, but of course that was months ago. Your guy put Baylor. Your guy put both GLs on D and failed against Ray and stopped attacking.
It's all about humanity.
Let me know, man. I'd like to know if you win. Hit me up. Yeah, Amberoth kicked my butt bad. I'll just show you guys how badly he beat me.
It's all about humanity.
Do you remember this? This was used the wrong team on this and died miserably. Like, man, why didn't I use Vader lead? Yeah, he's good. Like, if I remember the tail of the tape, him and I were pretty much even Steven across the board. Mods, relics, everything. Lifetime banners. So I'll show you what he did. He had to two-shot my Ray. So this is the Ray comp that you gotta use Thrawn against. Thrawn lead. If you're going up against Malik. Because Malik will shut down your turn meter on Vader. Amberoth is not a Wolfpack, but I have yet to beat a Wolfpack guy. Was the guy that you faced, Baylor, was his name Sucks to Suck? Because, yeah, I suck against him. So he took 2 battles against my Ray, and it wasn't my bounty hunters. He did have to two-shot my Grievous. But then obviously he made it to my GLs, which is trash in the back. Jordy? Yeah. I remember Jordy, I think he was in Row like years ago. I think I know him from that long ago. Good to see him in the Wolfpack. Jordy Lee, correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe you were a Row member at one point. Back when Row was competitive. Alright. So that's, yeah. I am now, if I win this, I got 4 losses. So I'm 8-4 right now. Maybe he always was in Shadowlands. I don't know. Just Jordy Lee 18. Like, I just remember that name. Like very, very, very vividly. I remember that name. All right. I'll just show you guys some how our light side TV is going. So we actually pushed through to the back this time. I was able to go 4-4 up here with my Luke. Didn't do the Nexu battle. And I only got 1 wave with my gas. So we're at 23. We're going for what, 25, I think. 25. Which is fairly good. Hey, why am I so low? Are people deploying already? They are deploying. Since I'm an officer in the guild, I am not going to deploy. We have to hold. I will hold. So I think if we're going for... I think we can only get 1 star up here. Yeah, we got our 1 star. I'm not sure what we can get here. I think we're going to go 1 star here, 3 stars here. So what is that? So that's an extra 3 stars. Ooh, we might get 26. 26 would be awesome. What's 26? 26 definitely puts us in the blue prize box. Nice. I like this song too. Danny. Ray, Gas, 5s, Rex, and Malik. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Ooh, ouch. Wow. Ooh, that's gross. So we did something completely different here. So we actually pushed through. We 3-starred this in phase 1, 2-starred this in phase 1, and we 3-starred this in phase 1. So we did really well in P1. And then we did 2-star, 3-star, and 0 here in P2. And then P3 we did 3, 2, and 3. So we're trying out a new strategy. Our TB guy is definitely a number cruncher. He's definitely led us to victory here. What are we at in comparison to the other guilds right now? At one point we were 2. Now we're 8. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to wrap this one up right now. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys Sunday night for hopefully a Kyber party. Appreciate everyone for coming. Please like, please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And yeah, you can pop into my Discord and we can do some Rust reviews. I would gladly do some Rust reviews. See you, Vitaly. See you, Baylor. Everyone have a good weekend. Let's send you off with a little Darth Talon. I redid the banner on my YouTube this morning because it had Mandalorians on it with GK with a lightsaber in Mandalorian armor, and that's not appropriate for Dialos Squidlick Tactics. We gotta keep it real. Alright guys. Later. Have a good night. Cheers. Peace. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming.